All right, let's get this show started.
The war of words between Tom Aspinall and Jon Jones shows no signs of slowing down. In a recent video shared on his social media, Aspinall teamed up with BJJ World Champion Craig Jones to take a playful shot at the UFC heavyweight champion.
Great, get off.
Sorry, it's a Jones thing, Tom.
Oh my command, my team.
Great, get off.
Jones later responded in the comments writing, "Rent free." Jones recently appeared on Deep Cut with Vic Blends, where he was once again asked to address his fighting future and the possibility of one last walk to the octagon. Bones made no mention of Aspinall or the current title picture in the heavyweight division. Instead, he spoke about the possibility of leaving the UFC and engaging in exhibition fights. He said, "You know, I don't know what life holds as far as fighting and competing. I do feel like I will be a lifelong martial artist, whether I'm coaching others or taking exhibition matches. There's a lot of great competition in the UFC, but I do view myself as more than a fighter. Being in my position, I feel like I have a lot more options than a lot of other fighters as far as the ability to leave and return and things like that." He continued, "I'm so connected to winning, it's probably not even healthy. I see fighters that take losses and they smile, they hug their wives, and better luck next time. If I was to ever lose, I would be devastated. I'd be angry, upset, and depressed. That's just my winning nature." Speaking of Jon Jones, former UFC bantamweight champion Dominick Cruz shared his honest thoughts on a potential fight between Jones and Tom Aspinall. Cruz advised Aspinall to keep winning fights, as that would eventually lure Jones into facing him.
Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall fight situation is interesting because I think what it comes down to is the pressure comes from everybody wanting to see Jon Jones be challenged in a really crazy way. But Jon Jones beat everybody in their prime all the way up the ladder in light heavyweight and heavyweight. So he's made his legacy, and that's why he feels nothing's passing him by. He can relax, go on vacation. He can show up to fight events. He could never watch a fight event again and know that he's done what he wanted to do. On the other hand, Tom Aspinall wants that fight with Jon Jones because he wants to create his legacy. It can only come from responsibility in this one. I can't be a victim of the UFC not getting me the Jon Jones fight, and I can't be a victim of Jon Jones not giving me the fight. So the next step is, what am I responsible for? I see it as, take the next step. Don't look up too high, just take the next step. If you beat everybody in the division, knock them out again, and knock them out in such spectacular fashion that they forget about Jon Jones for a period of time. And something tells me, if I know Jon Jones, if you make yourself so loud knocking everybody out, Jon Jones might come out to play. He might come out and prove then that he's better than Tom Aspinall because he wants to. And that's the only way that's going to happen, is Jon Jones is going to fight when he wants to, because that's his legacy's been made and he's happy with it. And can't control Jon, can't control the UFC, so let's go Tom, just knock everybody out again.
A new feud has sparked in the MMA world, this time between Belal Muhammad and Nate Diaz. In a recent YouTube vlog, Diaz took an unexpected shot at Belal, saying he would beat the shit out of him.
Who do you got on this fight, Nate?
I don't know the other guy. I said I'll fight Belal's ass. This guy's like good, but I think I'd beat the shit out of Belal Muhammad. 7? Yes. Yeah, because he was beating his ass.
Now Belal fired back tweeting, "Must be on the same coke as Conor," referencing McGregor's alleged drug habits. Liverpool looks like it's ready for the UFC. Paddy Pimblett recently joined Liverpool's FC's parade celebrating their EPL victory. He shared a video on his Instagram page with a loud ovation for his arrival, captioned with, "Surreal feeling when I'm just watching the parade, then hearing a couple of thousand Reds singing this. Best fans in the world." The beef between Paddy Pimblett and Arman Tsarukyan heats up. In a recent interview with BBC Sport, Paddy said he's not interested in fighting Arman and instead has his sights set on Justin Gaethje for a potential bout in October. He didn't hold back, calling Tsarukyan an absolute tool and claiming that no one cares about him. Now Arman has fired back on Twitter writing, "It was obvious you were talking trash with zero intention of backing it up. Your UFC career is built on hands out, hype, and shortcuts to the top." Alex Pereira is back to his trolling ways. During a recent trip to Germany, Poatan playfully trolled one of his female fans and shared the moment on Instagram.
You gotta turn your back to him over here.
Okay?
Wait, so I just sound like this?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
1 minute.
Okay. Turn your face, turn around. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Turn around. Do not look back or move, just trust it. Stay still.
Okay?
Stay still. Yeah, but stay still, okay? You're gonna be alright. Ready? Okay, ready? Are you ready? No. Don't move.
Pereira also posted a video showing the warm welcome he received from German fans, proving just how massive a star he's become. Dana White is known for being tough on fighters he clashes with, but that reputation might not tell the whole story. Over the years, the UFC boss has clearly had favorites, and those in his good books often get extra support, especially in tough times. Despite their differences, White stepped up to help undefeated flyweight Muhammad Mokaev after the fighter was involved in a serious car crash. While he was thriving inside the octagon, Mokaev was cut from the UFC due to his behavior outside of the cage. Mokaev now revealed that, though he was removed from the UFC roster, White still offered him a helping hand during a difficult time. He wrote, "When I had a car crash after being cut from UFC, I received some money from Dana too. Not sure what for, but it meant a lot to me." Another man Dana White has helped out in recent times is former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez. Cain recently revealed that Dana covered his bail with $1 million payout. Despite their recent beef, Sean O'Malley has high praise for Conor McGregor. Sugar recently appeared on Israel Adesanya's podcast, where he opened up about how McGregor inspired him in various ways, while also taking a playful jab at the former champ over his alleged drug use.
With some page, yeah.
So,
dude, I've taken so much fucking inspiration, taken so much from Conor, watching his career play out, and just like the confidence he had to say what he's gonna go out there and do, and go out there and do it. It's like, I want to see Conor back, old Conor, come back and knock someone out more than anybody. Like, Conor and I have had our beef, but it was stupid.
Yeah.
It's
you
like,
think it's possible? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
He's coming back. Still got it, damn it. No, but honestly, like, it's like
Ripple
what I just said. Hey, man. No, but like, it's
Merab SLAMS may have just broken the infamous Nina Drama curse. Nina is known for her fun, quirky, and offbeat approach to interviewing fighters, a refreshing contrast to the more traditional tone of most MMA outlets. She often trains with fighters during her visits, blending comedy with combat. Recently, she linked up with Merab SLAMS, but things took an unexpected turn. In a series of photos posted to X, Nina is seen getting slammed right on her face by the UFC bantamweight champion. Unfortunately, there's no video of the moment, at least not yet, but knowing Nina, it'll likely hit social media soon. Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Rasta Maxime. Number 2 meme was posted by 005. And number 1 meme was posted by Valaxar. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.